and Ray me tiu tumfo. Was say a inchra a nedia, sunya a nedia, fear pre a nedia, or dumase a nedia, or kanka. One was obia to treat you, send the okay, and the alcohol will be as Antinin Tisunyana. One tea fear pre, one tea doma, Bununintia, Dabeno will be a twice will be so easy. Ye Korea, baby, yeti, is your ta, ye be a bagri dama, not be Rafael. You are not thinking as to how to find lasting solution to those issues. Doing what is right. We must begin thinking of how to bring up our people who are suffering.
Ganesh, papa ya enya sem ketua Ghana ehuru ene wote baabi a wo asomdua na kyese wo de utie na yenuanom wo bokɔ de wonna wada enkwada na mpanin na de ono kura nka opegale ayi salamu akɔ wontumi nkɔ ne nyina nsa asomdue asɔre firi nedwa so na ntɔkwa ya ye kwin a ye kɔbɔkɔ ho a eye Mamprusi and Kusasi ntɔkwa yi so adentina efiri mresante asantokwe ma no homo no so besi nne entwae na empokura no nipa bi mu a woye abambofo so kura fa so wutoto nanan mo se do asemu yidika mene common sense master ebe twetwe ho nkobo esante koso de agire ha old burger tv common sense more powerful
was it common sense master be a man
wow common sense man
the man with the common sense it is common
but not
to all people.
More powerful. Enti many common sense man ena ehia boko hu nkomo ntokwa yi medjuna wanda roma wo hwa ade be mpa na akoye twena kagumu a ade echi ade sa na ntokwa kura na ehuru kosoro
personal interest
I know ye hwan
greed
ye hwan ya
omo ena amasa ne ma no ekoso and it is hard time say my peers from the north I am a northerner
wow okay
100%
kabako
mpapa ni mame nyina e basare me district Sangole district in the northern region.
I said, Baza, papa.
Be there, be.
Do it.
Yasa, you did diagro. Ya the ija.
Yeah, my hubby paying. Must say, Jem, Ubit Massa.
Say, Jem, Umin can be. Me,
Galbesh.
Sorty, I see. Yeah, a friend Tebal.
Okay. I know the battery castle was a transit.
And I don't know how to say it in tree.
We have bass, I don't know, a swat kakra.
Me, something.
Okay.
Enti fake in the labia. Yamai Nipi ni koko nika mba mama.
Koko, memete koko neka. As a koko eneka ubia.
Wese mwina mutnase o asunjim.
Oh, okay.
Muntram pre asunjim. Bawku. Ensensem it has been long overdue.
Yeah.
1730s ho. And the sasem we buy. A year asema I wouldn't want to interpret. But minimi say a year between two factions.
Yeah.
Kusasi and Mamprusi. Now, what pains me more that we do have assembly, I can say, as for the Northerners, when you see your colleague, the Northerner, you see him or her as a brother or sister.
Yeah. Then I from Ntafo.
Adenti. And you can't say no. Now, so young yes, I say no. I can't adjuma. How will I call you my brother, my sister? But at the end of the day, use a gun to shoot at you and kill you.
Araho.
Doesn't make sense.
That be.
Does it sense like a human being acting so? So, if you call yourself brothers and sisters and you are able to kill yourself, then if an alien comes to your territory, what do you think you do? You will tear the person apart.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. And my humble advice, first, to the people themselves, that piece of land, Amokon. Do you think, sir, that attitude, that behavior you are exhibiting, will it encourage me, even a northerner, to go and invest there? No. Even people from those areas, when they are able to flee from that place, they see that they are now free. So when they are able to make it in life, I don't think they will go back and invest or have their houses there. Because when they go, at the end of the day, Ntokoi say Omeja Padie. Until the people themselves realize to change from that inhuman attitude that Omo exhibit now, the place will not develop. When we landscape of northern region, if it happened to be white people, that place will be invested in houses. Then you use other places in their agriculture.
But me say we share bono ne asante a de ntia me de we ba asem bi ntia wo hwe bono ne asante a yakontokwa achepa bono ne asante akon ache but social media so ntokwa mo kosa uhu se duma kobo dompem say ye ne asante ye ne bono ye de sie ne ye dabi ne nyina akọ social media ntokwa o da bi wi amechrew
dabi dabe ne wo
ye wo me me wi amechrew
nti dai wo zunim
me wi amechrew enti bi ade koy medru enti ye hwe sa social media ntokwa abono ne asante kun obi ankobo ne yonko twede but ye hwe de koso e wo Mamprusi ne Kusasi ntem Bawku ya eye amanfo ka se mesreka ntafo ntia asamase sa asam no ugitum za
menua mpani se asama dansie ni ho no sa asam bia na etwade yere yes adansie nti se Bawku de pija ba se wo de adansie so muti asamase so muti asamase a Bawku de do be example
na isa wo ayi basare ni won ntia asamase
nti enye papa hwe na anu adai nre ya meti otumfo wase ayi inchira ne dia sunya ne dia fiepre ne dia odomase ne dia okeka won so obi akotwetwe se ne wo kan e de akobon obi asantini nti sunya ne ha wanti fiepre wa ha wanti doma bunu ni nti ha dabe no so obi atoase obi so eko na anu wan techimande ya omukọ nkranza mu ye ka hwe ne boy nke ye ho nke jana atoka num because that na omusi ayi no sada na me wo na me omu ye program na me wo ho no ma na omututu abo no
nya so
kura na ye nhwe kwan a travel ye na ye kasa nye na a whole security personnel what me come to and others. Does it speak well of us? The toss be person meka e kire say maybe some of you monte the amount for kafa ye ho enti me number bi na so bi disrem ni atema me so bi me hu say mamma mo nyaye because me ko me krom no me who said there is a deficiency. My friend now on yen develop warm or munya school nko. Mon dwene no ho.
Tokwa na moko.
En kolana wo no because of the nature of our land. Food deficiency. Say diania nutrients in nim no because you are not able to feed them enough. I mean, there's basic things that
na kwashe okọ
any ade mo mmea nwine no obekom na asase no kura ye na ebia na abotan asase na mo kohu na mo kum ho nyansa be na won ye kura ya ba bia yete nsuo to a ye bie bagri dama na be yiri afaye. You are not thinking as to how to find lasting solution to those issues. And what pleases you, they say, you just go and sit there and Oma please it, curfew on you. What source of human being are we? Do we feel comfortable? So when we come down to south, don't we see how they live? Even though some places are not all that good.
Yeah.
But it is better than our place.
Ntokwe yakwa che papa boko ntokwe ma no hono so ache. Wo hwe Ghana ha boko de enso nchen Ghana. Wo hwe Ghana ha aman panifo abako, aman panifo oba na nanom ahemfo ho. Imam ni ade. Kwan be mpa na usu se nkai de ye faso tutu no ma nkai be boa pa masa nchiri washu ya da bia boku anu abrase.
Until we stop our personal interests, our personal greed, and soften our stance, we can never come to a conclusion of this issue. And they say, wo mo asante fo mu na mubu abe mu na mubu abe se
ebe
se wo yiri wo nsem din a ye den
oto aso wo na obu eze wonya baasare ni bio
ye baasare ni
eze do si country die obu be nyina kirem
sunyane technical university wasu usunya ohu
nju asunya
na ma
okay
na mento me kro mu de antwe ntimi de bo ba akwa kunuma mienu nka wose nka mitimi ka kasa bebre so ka on ba masum na eden finu na efo
me hwa won ti asamase
beti asamase
okay
na mo me principle
okay
me mpesisie me mpensi hunu nokre eye minimpa se we nokre ni a wonye yie mpe bebre but no kwan so na mpe because nokre e mankwa
is it osofo is it why osofo
Debbie meta kotu Nelson Mandela o ka bi say me I will be called or I'll be seen as human being e wo bra me neye e kire say me ye nipa e neye nti bokof eniema na omoye no se me kwatwetuo kumi yonko a e nipa ne ye. I don't want somebody to live.
Okay.
So it is no human action.
Aboa
ne ye.
Okay.
Survivors of the fittest. My personal greed. The common me as assassinity me kumubi. And na fei we personal a unifri wa. There are some people omushisha ase. Sankrofo no omabusia omma emma bi.
Na omuso jagum.
Kete. Na omoto akode. Wo kwan nye etubu ba de wode baro.
Jikodi
ewu. Inyansa be no. Does it make sense? So tomorrow you cannot come to me and tell me, say, Megina, go and invest, go and build your house. Even though I'm from North, I won't go because I think as human being.
I didn't say I won't come.
Because you are acting so that you don't want development. And you don't blame a member of parliament from North building his house in Kumasi, Sunyane, Takrade, because
baby you free one yo.
Hono onti mesini da na wo mfada kro me pagya ngu na onhye no ana onku wane na yire ne ma then any rational being will think first of the security, the life. That is why a white man doesn't joke with the driver who cooks for him or who the security.
Okay.
These three people, a white man doesn't joke with security, driver, and cook. All these three elements are security factors.
Yeah.
So if I get money, if God blesses me and I get enough money, colleague Nodna, don't think say me be invested or
it is a person just why you can yana.
Minya kani Nemo me pese me kire say abo bia didi ko baby anasum bedwo no. Nti so mo pese me be si me fie ana me ye japade ana me invest in any means. Me to me se metimi anya obi amana ba honom aba invest a, then we must change. Doing what is right. We must begin thinking of how to bring up our people who are suffering. The vulnerables, the aged ones are there. The children.
Yes. Mofra.
People are not getting access to hospitals. Basic things like water, we don't get it to drink. We drink water sometimes with animals. Only those in the big towns normally they have potable water. We don't have good access road to some areas. Even sometimes this capital investment are buying in so talk right me road. One thing say in so talk erosion kaka You are not thinking about this. So how do you expect your leaders to come and think positive about you? Some of them will come and marry southern area because they will seek for their future of their families. That is why Accra, Kumasi, Takoradi is took. Because many of the investors, they are notness. Ghana ha. You cannot mention and leave Northerner. But why is it that they don't want to invest there? They are hardworking people, but sometimes some personal interest, they kill these things. Because of this. Do you know, sir? Say yetnas na ki adwin kwa animu pa. Not necessarily have been the billionaires in the world. With 1 3, 1 3, 1 3. Because we didn't know this, we cut those trees into charcoal. But it was a billions.
Serbian and that's so hot.
Serbian, a friend saying, oh, there be the most expensive tree in the world. There be the oak tree. Wow, here in Pacho, Unima trade piano to me, the physics escape me. The only gold is in now, gold is in a work form. But because we don't have people who can think and invest in their children, we cut all these trees and burn it into charcoal. No, be there, no one the jar of rice. A children a China for be identify, and no na maybe a be yes and yana, a children or Janfa, Cote d'Ivoire coin. Rosewood, what is Abianity?
Yeah.
The most expensive tree in the world is Abian. Naturally, Yanko want the gifted nordness. But because we don't invest, what do you say? Tete Kwashi of the southern sector or call baby a cocoa war first. And you know, or try or do or the baby be a coin.
Yeah.
Or baby, and you na cash crop at the Amayan. ayi for so ba ha omuhu se abe JJ Rollins ma mo abedru omo se omo tutu abe ni bi na omo de koy kroben ne eno na ye omo source of fuel into oman bia one ana kro bia one dwen
encourage
and invest in beneficial things de bia eniema ensem fata no na wa chefugu na osa no asa no mfa nsisan mreo.
Okay, yen hwe we now
wa bia ya yekuta.
Okay, say Ghana ha security personnel too na abetodwa say omato na na mo nse do efa boko nsensem e ho hwa ye security no emu na aye mre ana say eye eno bi na didi agro nti na ma we no so ba because ona nka we ya bambofo a wo kwa ma bambo ho nsam so atumagina brane a bi mu to na na mo nse do no ohu ni say
one say eye two faction for security for no there yentim blame omo eye akwahye wo no omo de saa nsenhunu na aye di no na di saa nkrofo yi akoto saa wo hawe mu amoma frim omo de oman adwuma e de ahye omo nsa omo ye no ebino no senke ye tinke as humans adent na wo say kamete na ya hye mra say koda no nsia me tinke right adent na de police besim kon ho me tinke right adent na wo say even crime fact yourself and na ba say me de bomb yanko but wo mo amo benefit from it no o man hwi no man twe omo ho amfiri ho a echire wodo ba be pie omo so san grofo na mpem bebre no obese conflict resolution na ya free omo na omo aba keka some of them are using it as a business. They are buying guns to the people and omo de ye ni amu ye and chieftaincy issue ba na mo di agro na de wo say mo de tom mo mfa nto a and also generate that problem. Enti etoda yem pam nka no kre no nkire A or B say ade we eniwo uye ni se ya abeboa ana say aban no mfa ne nsan kwato asase no so.
Okay,
that portion that area no say mo nyina mo mfiri so A or B mo bi antana so.
Okay, enti they say the osusu say nka aban de nsa to so mbomu a ebeboa.
Yes,
no beboa ma bibia kofam
akos
ama fe de asomdwe enya adwapa.
But the best solution eye wo mo mienu no mo so mo town say sa na mo we mo aye emfa dua na matue table so kuma na ekum ye se mo ye se na e beto aba ye se ma mo matu bia mo se ye Ghana fo dia zemini hwe doma hene omo nkrofo ho to omo kakra o anya ko obenya timba obenya bode obenya koku obenya we
oyara obenya hospital
akọ
obenya nsu anom
hwe se wo mo provide means e dey support omo nkrofo unim so wo cement bank wo ho wo dey boa no nkrofo uko tumfo ho a minim se wo educational fund hwe omo nkrofo omo nya kwan ko school we nyina achi was setting up educational fund. Mo de fund ben mate. Curfew fund. Anasa de. Mo wi a na sa nkrofo na boboi o maba na o mo se o mo ma betena se asolve amam. Enye maniwu. Enye niwu. Se o betena ofie na obi mumu afri baabi abeka se da bi ade we nka se fie we mu ye ni se. Jimmy ana nyanza adentina me yesremuni na me yonku sremuni anya popo obi ani obetimi asensen hu nyanza se da bi yenya sa de we na yen pre yedi ma ye ho na obi mom na afira bonten
ebe kyerese
na bi munya ise mu amunye ise.
Okay,
da be na wakọ National House of Chiefs na wakọ say asante within asante for na mu o ma sorry pepe na yesi Eya ye nyansa.
Okay.
Na ye gu ye ho anim ase. Emma ye ho nto ye say ye sirimfo.
Okay.
Moma omo di atem dodo.
Eno me pese ye de ko na wiye nka de wo kan no. Wo be kan wo baasare kasem. Na afi ye de bibia ko na wiye.
Kusatu fo na ye kasa kire omo ntino me
se baasare ni bebehwe. Okay. Ahwefo madagro ma heya na de nkomatwetwe ne nyina ebesi. Ye hwe de ye koso wo boko na arweho. Ye nyina de betumi aye abo bia na yenye moa efise oyonko da no da. Se ko ba se bia obi hwire na japade na oba ha ya kwan be no befa so obenya se japade no. Mesusu se wonu nyina aka ho bi na ama ennei akwan mu kafo me kire am robbers. Adoso o maimu. Se ko ba se nipa no bambo ho nsem na so nwie ho nsem en na setena mu ye den na ofiri wo ko man foforo so anase baabi fofora obehwe se de wahwere bi atade bi obenya aduane bi obenya enti se ba ne sa na kyese edi nipa foforo nso so ne nkwa akoto esene mu enti yentu ho na mompa efise yenzo so ye Ghana fo boko eka Ghana ho ena no aba no mu nyina ato bi enti maye ntena se meka se aban nko asa de da bi mpani se ba akofo ne nsa ntumi nkato odwede emponi enti se de old burger tv yenso so ye fom de abo asa de be ya asubie betumi ababoko no onso de obetumi ayabo bia na wadaroma yenyina yenkansi eni na yenye sense mpani se oha eno aka bomu a eye opepe ye be so na like wa comment na subscription so de account se de be ya de betum bia no wadaroma ubenye bia hwe ewo old burger tv so piao